Welcome to Practice English Conversations. Are you ready to practice your English and become more fluent? Let's get started.
Hi, Jack. How are you today?
Hi, Emily. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm great, thanks. I was just relaxing at home and thinking about all the fun things I do here. I thought it would be nice to talk about our home entertainment habits. What do you usually do to relax at home?
I like to watch TV, play video games, and sometimes read a good book. I also listen to music and cook sometimes. My home is my favorite place to relax after a busy day. How about you, Emily?
I do many of the same things. I enjoy watching my favorite TV shows and movies, and I often play board games with my family. I also like reading novels and sometimes practicing my drawing. I think home entertainment is a mix of many simple activities that help me unwind.
That sounds wonderful. Last night, I watched a new episode of a comedy series on TV. It was very funny and made me laugh a lot. I think laughter is very important for relaxation. Do you have any favorite TV shows?
Yes, I love watching lighthearted shows and documentaries. One of my favorites is a comedy series that I can watch after dinner. I also enjoy watching nature documentaries. They are very calming and remind me of the beauty of the world.
I agree. I also like nature programs because they show amazing landscapes and animals. Sometimes I switch between my comedy series and a documentary, depending on my mood. When I want to laugh, I watch comedies. When I need peace, I watch documentaries.
That is a good approach. In addition to TV, I play video games on my console. I enjoy puzzle games and adventure games because they are fun and help me think. Do you play video games often?
Yes, I do. I play video games a few times a week. I enjoy action games and sports games, but sometimes I play puzzle games as well. I like how games challenge my mind and give me a break from everyday stress.
I feel the same. Playing games is a great way to forget about worries for a while. I also play some mobile games on my phone. They are simple and fun, and I can play them whenever I have a few free minutes.
Mobile games are very convenient. I sometimes play on the bus or when I wait for an appointment. They help me pass the time. I also like to use my tablet to read ebooks when I feel like relaxing.
Reading is one of my favorite pastimes. I love getting lost in a story. I have a small library of novels and short stories at home. I often read a book in the evening before bed. It helps me calm down and prepare for sleep.
I agree, Emily. Reading not only entertains me, but also helps me learn new things and expand my imagination. I like reading science fiction and adventure stories. They take me to different worlds and times.
That is so interesting. I prefer reading romance and mystery novels. I enjoy trying to guess what will happen next in a mystery, and the romantic stories always give me hope. Do you have a favorite book or author?
I really like the works of Jules Verne and his adventure stories. They are exciting and full of imagination. I also enjoy reading some modern novels that are easy to understand. How about you, Emily?
I love the novels of Jane Austen because of her clear language and interesting characters. I also enjoy modern books that talk about real life and relationships. Reading helps me relax and think about my own life.
I think reading is a great way to reflect on life. It can also teach us lessons without us even noticing. Besides reading and playing games, do you do any other relaxing activities at home?
Yes, I do. I sometimes listen to music while I work or cook. I have a playlist of soft pop and classical music that helps me concentrate and relax. I also like to watch cooking shows for inspiration. What about you, Jack?
I like to listen to music too, especially when I exercise or clean the house. I have a mix of rock and soft acoustic songs. I also enjoy watching online videos about travel and technology. They are very informative and entertaining.
That sounds nice. I often watch videos on YouTube that show travel adventures and DIY projects. It gives me ideas for small projects at home and helps me plan a future trip.
Yes, the internet is a great source for learning new skills and finding fun ideas. I sometimes learn new recipes or watch a tutorial on how to fix a gadget. It is amazing how much you can do online.
I agree completely. I even follow a few blogs about home decoration and healthy living. They share tips on saving money, recycling, and even organizing your space. It makes home life more interesting.
That is very useful. I try to keep my home tidy and comfortable. I like to organize my living room and create a small space for my hobbies, like reading and gaming.
Creating a dedicated space for relaxation is a great idea. I have a small corner in my room with a comfortable chair and a lamp where I sit and read or listen to music. It makes my home feel like a safe haven.
I think that is very important. Our home should be a place where we can relax and be ourselves. When we have a peaceful space, we feel better and more productive.
Yes, exactly. Even when we are busy with work or school, taking time to relax at home helps us recharge. I try to balance my activities by watching TV, playing games, and reading. It keeps my mind fresh.
I feel the same. I also plan my day so that I have time for both work and leisure. I sometimes schedule an hour for video games or reading after dinner. It makes my day feel balanced.
Planning is very useful. I write a simple schedule each day. I set aside time for work, exercise, and relaxing activities. That way, I make sure I do not forget to relax and enjoy my hobbies.
That is a good habit, Emily. I also use my phone's calendar to remind me when it's time to take a break. It helps me avoid spending too many hours on one activity, like watching TV or playing games.
Exactly. Too much screen time can be tiring. I try to take short breaks and sometimes even go for a walk outside. It is refreshing to breathe fresh air after spending time at home.
I agree. I also like to do simple exercises at home, like stretching or yoga. It helps me stay active and feel good. Sometimes I even combine my hobbies, like reading a book, while I relax on the couch after a yoga session.
That is a great idea. I think mixing different activities makes the day more enjoyable. Each activity, whether it is watching TV, playing a game, or reading, gives me a different kind of relaxation.
Yes, and it also allows us to learn new things. For example, when I watch a documentary on TV, I learn about nature and history. When I play a puzzle game, I improve my problem-solving skills. And when I read, I learn new words and ideas.
I feel the same way. Every activity has its own benefit. I learn and relax at the same time. I think home entertainment is very important, especially when we want to take a break from a busy day.
Absolutely, Emily. I enjoy my time at home because it allows me to focus on my hobbies and also rest. It is a perfect balance between fun and relaxation.
Thank you for this lovely conversation, Jack. Talking about our home entertainment routines makes me appreciate the simple joys in life.
Thank you, Emily. I enjoyed our chat very much. It is nice to share our experiences and learn new ideas on how to relax and be creative at home.
Let's keep in touch and maybe share some of our favorite TV shows or game recommendations next time.
That sounds like a great plan, Emily. I'll send you a list of games I've been playing recently. And maybe you can recommend some good books as well.
Sure, I would love that, Jack. I'm always happy to share my reading list. Have a wonderful day and enjoy your home entertainment.
You too, Emily. Take care and goodbye.
Goodbye, Jack.
Great job practicing with us today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next English conversation. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and stay confident.